infinite void. Please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.
Hi, welcome to my channel. So I want to talk about random stuff again. It's about my personal struggles. I feel comfortable to share this stuff because it might help someone who's maybe watching my videos. It's good to help other people in the world. Is a good thing because you help others grow. Growing is important in life. So the things that I've been focusing on within my own personal life is inner peace and finding personal happiness. So I've been doing that for myself. And I think I finally found that, but it took me many, many years to actually achieve that state of mind and calmness and tranquility. So I'm actually in my 30s. Yeah, I'm an old lady, very old now, and it took me a long time to actually overcome my own personal struggles. It took me 30 years and more. So yeah, um, I'm actually a survivor of abuse, childhood abuse. To be honest, there was like a lady that would always target young children and harass them verbally, and I was one of the victims. And ever since then, I have been suffering through my whole entire life, dealing with that pain and suffering. And I have always internalized my own pains, and I actually never lashed out on other people most of the time because I knew how it felt. So to make someone feel suffering when I've felt suffering in my own life, that's a despicable thing to do to another person. So I usually try to be a good person and treat people kindly and respectfully as much as I can because I've know the pain of suffering and pain. Why would I want someone else to feel that kind of pain and suffering as well? It's not a great feeling to be in suffering and pain. So it took me a long time to actually achieve this emotional state and a state of mind and mental fortitude to be really strong. I don't know how to explain how I kind of got there at this state. So for me, I think I was dealing with myself a lot. So basically, I'd be focusing on my internal dialogue and monologue and whatever is in my own brain when I'm talking to myself because you need to spend time with yourself a lot to figure things out. If you don't spend your a solitude time with yourself, you won't be able to figure who you are. So I actually think it's an important quality to spend significant amounts of time with yourself and with your own mind because if you keep on distracting yourself, you're running away from your internal problems. So for me, I had to actually face myself with my own brain. But every day, ever since that abuse, I have always been working on my mental health constantly. And it's just been like one of my focuses, but it was really hard to get out of there. Some people can't even escape it and they're still living mindlessly unaware of it, and that's kind of a sad thing to go through life not being awake and overcoming your sufferings and pains. I think if you take the time to focus on it and stop avoiding it and face your own internal pains and struggles, you'll get to a place of resilience and perseverance because you're growing and you're strengthening yourself. For me, I really struggled to get out of there, and I feel right now at my age in my 30s, I'm actually feel free and I feel a lot calm inside, and I feel very stable emotionally and mentally, and I'm loving my life, and I love who I am right now today too because without everything that I've dealt with in my past, I wouldn't be who I am today. And right now I appreciate everything about myself, and I appreciate life, the beauty of life, the beauty of everything, like having gratitude for everything that I've been through, my experiences, my feelings and everything like that. So yeah. um I I kind of am kind of still socially inept because I haven't really developed relationships with others because of I always socially isolated myself. So that's kind of like a me problem, and now I'm trying to build adult friendships in my future self and the current self and my present self, and I am kind of more successful in that area now. I believe that I have healthy relationships with other people, and that's a great thing. And I feel very blessed, and I appreciate everything. And I am very grateful for all the people that have come into my life, and even the very low level people that impacted me, that abused me, like because like without them, and I wouldn't have experienced these pains, and I wouldn't have overcome something that made me even a stronger person today. And I wouldn't be where I am today either. Like, if I didn't experience that kind of childhood abuse, I probably wouldn't be making music today, coding and scripting things and making music that's kind of not mainstream. So, yeah, everything happens for a reason, I guess. That's the kind of saying that people say. For me, I kind of believe in that statement. Everything happens for a reason, because like I think things happened because I wouldn't be where I am today, and I don't have any regrets of my past or anything like that. I actually appreciate my past and all my past experiences, because I love who I am now, and I love who I am today, and I am just in a great place, very great place. I am extremely happy, but I do have my sad moments, because like it's okay to be sad, and it's okay to validate those feelings and feel those feelings. Like it's okay to feel tons of emotions and feelings within yourself, because like if you don't experience those feelings and let yourself feel it, you're not going to get anywhere. And if you keep on pushing it away and ignoring it, it's just gonna accumulate, and then you won't, it's gonna burst up and blow up on you, and you kind of don't want that to happen. So yeah, like every day you kind of have to deal with it, and try to just overcome it, even though it's really hard to do that on a daily basis. Because like for me, I struggled to get out of that state. It took me so many years to get out of there, but eventually you will get out of that state of mind. It just takes a lot of work and practice, and sometimes you need to discover things that happen on a daily basis, because like every new knowledge that you acquire every day on a daily basis impacts the things that happen to your day to day. Because like any small information that happens, like a small interaction with a friend, a small interaction with your mother or dad or your sister or brother or anybody, or content that you consume online, like YouTube, like watching videos, because like I watch a lot of videos on YouTube, and they influence how I think and how I view the world too, and how I construct my thoughts, because they change over time as well. Because like when you acquire that new information, you build more information to be in a way that kind of makes you see a different perspective and view things in a different way. So the thing that made me overcome it was realizing that you can control the way you think about stuff and the way you feel. So realizing that you have control over it, and that you have the responsibility to take responsibility of everything, you can make the pathway to actually change, to become the place where you want to be. Because like at the time, that my young version of myself, I didn't know that I had the ability to be responsible, and that I had the power to change my current circumstances. Yeah, so just coming to that realization helped me to overcome these hard times for myself. I think we should try to like kind of value more things like introspection, valuing things, and appreciating the small things, and being grateful about everything that comes through to your life, because everything is actually a benefit, even though you don't realize it. Because like every small thing that happens is a benefactor to your current life situation. Any small thing can change anything. So just notice the small things in life and appreciate them, and then they will help you to recognize the beauty of everything. That's how I kind of went through it. My inner peace was a big challenge. I actually had to go through another kind of suffering to actually deal with my trauma. So I actually had another suffering that was actually really strong, and it kind of made me feel like I was reliving my experiences of my childhood, like the feelings. I don't remember exactly the words that was said to me when I was younger, but I just remember the way I felt. So being able to feel those things again strongly and emotionally, and where I was in tears constantly, is what got me through it. And yeah, like I dealt with a situation pretty recently where I was pretty emotional and very mentally in pain. I was suffering so badly, and because of that experience again, it was like I was reliving that moment when I was my younger self. And because I had that experience, I was able to strengthen myself, and that's how I found my inner peace, because I kind of dealt with the pains again and came to realizations and enlightenment of why I am the way I am, and why I thought the way that I thought, and what made me anxious all the time. Because there was a specific thing that made me anxious. It was the stuff that happened in my childhood, of course, but now it's not impacting me as much as I used to. I actually feel very strong, and I love everything that's going on in my life right now. And even though like I was laid off and I'm unemployed right now, it didn't really bug me that much, to be honest, because like I'm actually in a very happy state, and I feel really good. And I have parents, and I live at home, so everything is wonderful. And I because of them being alive still, I'm not dealing with financial stresses and worries. So that is something that I should be appreciative and be grateful for, because I am, because like I'm living in this moment, and just appreciating everything that's is happening to me. And I just am feeling really good and great, because like I didn't really script this or anything, and I didn't really plan it. It's just kind of on the spot, and I don't know what else to say. I bet once I'm done editing this video, I'll have stuff to say and add, and I just forgot to add it in. I hope everyone stays in a good mental state and is pretty happy. And it's okay to feel sad. Sadness, if you don't have sadness, you wouldn't be able to feel happiness. So if you're feeling down right now, just embrace it and validate it and feel it, because it's okay to feel all kinds of emotions, all different kinds of emotions. And if you don't face it or feel it, you won't get to that place of tranquility and happiness, because like you need to feel things to be able to feel good too. So yeah, thanks for listening again to my random videos. I really appreciate all of you that who follow me and actually watch my videos to the very end. It's very nice that someone actually thinks that my stuff is actually pretty good. As long as it's touching one person pretty well, I think that's a great thing. I know this video was kind of very random, but this is the stuff that I kind of want to talk about, and I felt like comfortable sharing, and I wanted to talk about. So I hope you liked it. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for subscribing. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. Okay, I'm gonna end it here now. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Thanks for watching.